Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, my third reaction video of the day. Probably my third reaction video. I think. 1, 2, third, yes. Excuse me. Anyway, this is another really old song. It's Foreigner. I Want to Know What Love Is. This came out, golly, I don't know, ages ago. I was either in middle school or high school in Bellingham, Washington when this song came out. That's where I was born and growed up until I actually lived there until I got married in 2002, at which point I moved to Blaine, Washington. And then I lived there until my wife got really sick and then had to have heart surgery, and then we had to move her to an adult family home, and then we stayed there for a time, and then we moved to Olympia, lived in Olympia for a year, and then moved to Shelton in like 2006, 2007, 2008, somewhere in that area. I was so involved with my wife at that point that I don't know the timeline well, but it was right around in that time. So I think I was talking about the timeline for when this came out. Anyway, though, this is Foreigner. I Want to Know What Love Is. So let us watch. Let us listen to. Let us enjoy. And let us, two fingers, react to that video right now. Ooh, it's really loud. There we go. The VH1 Classic, which is now MTV Classic, apparently. Which, if I had cable TV, I would get that. A little time to think things over. You know, this may be an old song, but there's nothing wrong with this song at all. I better read between the lines. In case I First time I've seen the video, though.
Mountain I must climb feels like the world upon my shoulder. Through the clouds I see love.
I wonder what that scene has to do with the video, or the song anyway. That does not look very well dubbed. What does this have to do with it? Now come on, with a shower scene? Next should come the hardcore pornography. I do like the way this song sounds, though. It is nice. It's a nice older song. Back then it wasn't something I would have really listened to by choice, but I always kind of secretly liked it anyway, because you know when you're a teen, you got to be cool. You can't like popular stuff. Ooh, that's so young looking. Man. I wonder if all of them are even still alive.
It looks like love has finally found me.
Foreigner. Makes me wonder, it's like, what? Is there a narrative in this video? I can't really tell. I just don't know what's happening here. I mean, all of a sudden there's just a bunch of people in here, and came wandering into the studio, and instead of being pissed that their recording studio is invaded, they're happy. I don't know. Maybe the band has a differing work ethic, and they welcome people interrupting them in the middle of recording. I got a whisker that's just bugging me. Keeps tickling my cheek. It's driving me nuts. Okay, I get it. They're the backup singers. They weren't just strangers coming in and busting up the joint. They're the backup singers coming in and getting ready to sing backup. I got it. I picked it up. She's got a nice smile. Not the one before her. That one gal. She had a really nice smile. I don't know about the rest of the video. I mean, the stuff that's not the studio stuff. The studio stuff happening here, that's more interesting than the what was happening here? It's like, what? Is light coming down? Or well, I yammered through the end. My apologies. I'm actually doing pretty good pain-wise. What I'm trying to do now is actually stimulate my appetite. I haven't eaten for, oh golly, 12 some hours, so I'm trying to make sure I'm going to go and eat something. So that's mainly why I'm toking out in the midst of all the videos. But, yeah, that was a good video. I really liked that, but I couldn't tell you my reasoning behind not listening to it back when I was a kid, because hey, you know, you follow the prompts of everyone else when you're that age. And when I was a kid, pop music wasn't something that you really listened to. You listened to other things, the Cars, because the Cars were really big about that time. I mean, even the Cars had a lot of pop songs too. So I listened to Devo, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, David Bowie. There was also one called the Nip Drivers. I really like the Nip Drivers. If you can find the Nip Drivers, check them out. Nip Drivers. Good stuff. I mean, good stuff in that it's really terrible stuff, but it's awesomely terrible. It is just deliciously bad. It's awesome. Well, hey, if you got any comments or suggestions, if you could drop them in the boxes down below, that would be awesome. I do my best to read every comment. I do my best to answer as many as I can. I do my best to thumbs up those I can answer. Hey, I do my best. Some are going to slip through. I do not deliberately ignore anyone. Also, that suggestion you got bounced around in your head, if you don't write it down, pretty much a 0% chance I'll be able to react to it. But even if you do write it down, the odds are not good. I get 300 plus reaction suggestions every single day. And because of that, I can only do 3 to 7 videos because I'm just one guy. So I use a random number generator to choose my videos for me so I don't torture myself with guilt or work myself into the hospital. Also, if you can check out the links down there, you go to like GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. That's the other one. If you could go there and donate, that would be awesome. If you have donated, thank you so very much. And if you can't donate or don't donate, don't worry. Just enjoy the videos. That's what they're for. Please, just enjoy the videos. That was a good video. That was really a good video. Old song, but a good one. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that one too. So you take care. Have a great day today, and I will see you in the next reaction video. And I will also simultaneously see you on the flip side. So you take care. It's very quantum.